On Monday, Elon Musk stirred up a storm with a tweet that sent ripples across social media and beyond. The world's richest man took to X, formerly Twitter, to ask, should the US liberate the UK from its tyrannical government? A bold and provocative statement, it was immediately pinned at the top of his account, allowing it to stay in the public eye for maximum visibility. Now, on the surface, this might seem like a random tweet from a billionaire with too much time on his hands, or perhaps just another attention-grabbing move. But when we dig deeper, it's clear that this is far from a casual comment. It's part of a much larger ongoing spat between Musk and the UK's Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak. The tweet, quite frankly, seems like just the latest chapter in an increasingly bitter exchange between two of the most influential figures on the planet. So, what exactly is going on here? To understand the dynamics of this drama, we need to take a closer look at the key players involved and the history behind their public tensions. Elon Musk, a man of controversy. We all know who Elon Musk is. He's the CEO of SpaceX, Tesla, and now the owner of X, formerly Twitter. Known for his revolutionary ideas and groundbreaking ventures, Musk has a reputation for being unfiltered and at times controversial. Whether he's challenging the status quo with his companies or making polarizing statements on social media, Musk is never one to shy away from stirring the pot. This particular tweet about the UK government is hardly the first time Musk has publicly clashed with political figures or institutions. His outspokenness often places him in direct opposition to governments around the world, particularly when he feels they're hindering innovation or free speech. But what makes this situation with Rishi Sunak and the UK government so intriguing is the way it blends personal politics with larger ideological concerns, especially Musk's stance on freedom of speech and the role of government in the tech industry. Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister's response. Rishi Sunak, the current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, is no stranger to scrutiny. Elected to office in 2022, Sunak has faced criticism on a range of issues, from the UK's economic challenges to its handling of the healthcare system. However, this latest spat with Musk highlights the deepening ideological divide between tech billionaires like Musk and political leaders like Sunak, particularly when it comes to government intervention in the digital space. Sunak's response to Musk's tweet has been rather measured and diplomatic, as you might expect from a seasoned politician. When asked about Musk's provocative post during a press conference, Sunak kept his remarks brief, saying, "I don't really have any comments on the particular comment that was made this morning by Musk." However, he didn't stop there. Sunak shifted the focus to more pressing national issues, such as the state of the National Health Service, NHS, which has been a point of contention in UK politics for years. "I think most people are more interested in what's going to happen to the NHS, frankly, than what's happening on Twitter," Sunak said. This comment is a clear deflection. Rather than engaging in a public back and forth with Musk, Sunak chose to redirect attention to something that most Britons are deeply concerned about: the future of the NHS, which has been struggling with long waiting times, staffing shortages, and underfunding. The historical context: Musk's criticism of the UK government. To truly understand the depth of the animosity between Musk and the UK government, we need to look at the history of Musk's comments and actions that have taken aim at the UK. This isn't the first time Musk has criticised UK policies, and it's certainly not the first time he's questioned the competency of UK leadership. One of Musk's earlier comments that raised eyebrows involved the UK's handling of child abuse investigations. Musk specifically targeted Sunak's role as the head of the UK's public prosecutions between 2008 and 2013. During this time, Sunak oversaw the UK's efforts to address high-profile child abuse cases, and Musk was critical of what he saw as mismanagement or failure in handling these cases effectively. This comment was seen by many as a low blow, with Musk accusing Sunak of being complicit in allowing such cases to go unaddressed. Of course, these kinds of accusations are extremely serious, and they raised questions about the ethical implications of such public statements. But Musk, ever the disruptor, was unrelenting, framing the UK's political system as an institution that has failed its people, particularly its most vulnerable citizens. It's also worth noting that Musk has been outspoken about his views on government control over social media platforms. He's long argued that platforms like X should operate with minimal intervention from governments, advocating for free speech and